An advanced Telemark skier is one who is capable of combining the movements demonstrated in this video to maintain balance, speed, and control, adapting to the conditions presented by Mother Nature and challenges all over the mountain with style and creativity. From carving up the corduroy to floating through powder, navigating through bumps, trees, and more. When freeheel carving, a skier gets the most out of the edges and the side cut shape of both skis by tipping them in a high angle to the snow. Minimizing any sideways slipping, the edged skis arc across the slope, creating a great deal of force the skier will manage with solid fore and aft stance and strong core movements. It's important to use your lower body, feet, ankles, knees, and hips to create most of the edging and steering movements, allowing the lower body to steer into the turn at the same time standing against the skis. Counteracting the turning forces by keeping your inside hand high and in front of your body. It's normal for more pressure to be exerted on the outside ski due to centrifugal force, but the skier should try to drive and decamber the inside trailing ski to match the performance of the skis. With your eyes looking to the center of the next turn, you can either move your core over the skis to start a new turn, or collapse your legs to move your skis under your core. In these clips of accumulated snow, we don't just focus on how to enjoy the snow when it's served up fresh, but how to mix up your technique so you'll enjoy what's left over. Oftentimes here in the East, we ski a lot of breakable crust and dense, heavy snow. Having that ability to change up your technique to adapt to different snow conditions is what makes people advanced skiers. When powder skiing, more often your turn shape is going to be open or down the fall line. Up unweighting is one way to ski powder, and that's great in that deep, fluffy powder as it helps your skis porpoise to the top of the snow. In thicker or chopped up snow, a more forward release is better to help the skis plow through the denser snow and keep momentum from turn to turn. This can be done with a simultaneous scissoring of the feet or a lead change that's started by retracting the front foot. It can also help to have a lead change that allows both heels to be down on the skis near the fall line, giving the skier a stable platform to stand on between Tele stances. It may be necessary at times to stride into the Tele stance before the fall line. This will make a more angular turn, which works great in breakable crust or wind-blown snow when steering is difficult. And when steering is impossible, a jump turn or step turn will get you where you need to go. freeheel bump skiing looks smooth and fluid. The extra pivot point in the boots and feet give Telemark skiers more range of motion and more available movements. To be effective in moguls, a skier must master short, retractive turns on a flatter trail. Guiding turns in a short, round arc will help a skier control speed and follow their intended path through the obstacles. Retracting the legs as part of the lead change will help the skier remain in or recover balance between turns. An equal part of good suspension in the moguls is extending the legs into the trough and around the arc of the turn to maintain ski-to-snow contact. The piston action of your legs as you perform the lead change and shaping should help the skier carry their body more smoothly down the fall line as the feet and skis accommodate the three-dimensional terrain. Tree skiing is some of the most challenging and most rewarding terrain to ski here in the East. A skier must read the snow conditions, terrain, and apply the necessary techniques to follow their chosen path. Tree skiing combines a lot of the techniques that you would use when skiing moguls or powder with a little bit of added consequence. As they like to say here in the East, you ski good or eat wood.